Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, or not welcome for the first time. It's Dandara. It's a new game I want to be playing on my channel. I want to show you guys. It's a pretty unique platformer, and it's by Brazilian developers. Let me give you some info on this. In a bizarre universe where the oppressed are on the brink of oblivion, Dandara has awoken to reshape the world. And reshape the world you do in this game. It's pretty funky. It's made by a team called Long Hat House and published by Raw Fury. You know Raw Fury pretty well by now in the world of indie games. It's going for 15 bucks on Steam, and it's based on a real life revolutionary, an Afro-Brazilian revolutionary named Dandara. So it's cool. It's cool. We're gonna play it. We're not gonna talk more about it. If you want more information on it, check out the description section. Follow the links, whatever you want to do. Hi, and also don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoy it, and if you're not subscribed to my channel and want to see more fun stuff in the future, make sure you do subscribe. You're more than welcome here. Hello. We've played this game on stream before, about an hour of that. As you can see, I'm gonna say bye bye, and we're gonna start a new game. And yeah, explore this world together a little bit. It's a very, very strange and unique platformer. The balance broke, and oppression came. But then, from the crib of creation, a new hope has awakened. Fra-la-la-la-la. So you do need analog stick for this, and I highly recommend you playing this game with a controller. And like I said, first of all, we're being born here. Let me just let me get to the game, and then I'll tell you what's up. So, first of all, it's kind of a Metroidvania. You're not gonna have access to like all of the world, and we also don't even have our map yet. No, don't go in there. Come back. Return, Dandara. Return. That's wonderful music. I'm a huge fan of the music. It has a pretty unique art style as well, but the most unique thing about this game is the way you platform in it. And let me have a sip of coffee so I can explain it to you better. Look at that head in the background. It's definitely drawn very heavy influences from games, other games of the same or similar genres. And you're gonna hate me say this, but I'm gonna compare it to Dark Souls, but only in the sense that you'll see soon that we have Estus flasks and we have like salt, kind of like Salt and Sanctuary. But the most unique thing about the game is the way you move, and the way you move is you just there's no gravity in this game, so you have to go from salt patch to salt patch, and the puzzles basically revolve around that mechanism and the fact that you will not have access to certain salt patches from certain angles, and these camps are basically like bonfires and save points, and I'm going to show you some things. You can actually level Dandara up. We will come across more upgradable features for her, and I can show you some things here. For example, you have start from the beginning. The campsite, a place for resting, learning, sometimes even dreaming. Also, did I set a timer for this episode? And I didn't. This episode was gonna be an hour long. If I hadn't caught this mistake. There we go. Freedom's flag. Raise a flag and set your marks. This is where you will return should you fall into oblivion. The most basic particles of salt, learn and evolve from them. These are pleas of the salt. Arrow of freedom. A new burst of Dandara's purpose will ignite. Heart of the Great Salt increases Dandara's endurance. Oh no. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna need salt to level up. Village of artists. And then you come across artists. And these artists look quite funker. So let's just go ahead. And the cool thing about the game, another cool thing is that, as you can see, the world is like both upside down and right side up simultaneously, and there are a lot of places where you go and the screen will flip and rotate and completely change your perspective, and you feel like sometimes you may get lost in this world. I do know there's some salt and secret here, so you can also shoot like that. And slowly but surely you will be able to increase the number of projectiles. And very much like Dark Souls, if you do die, you will lose either, I think, all of your salt or some of your salt. And then you have to return to whence you were. And you have to retrieve your salt and stuff by, you know, absorbing your old dead self. You'll see. But yeah, you can see there are like elements of Metroidvania involved, like that chest. How shall we get to it? You shall see soon. Shall I choose to show you? And there are enemies. This is much more destroy enemies based than, say, a game like Iconoclast. It's more on the Mega Man-y, Metroid-y sort of kill these enemies in this stage sort of game. Versus like Iconoclast, I was more like, hey, these enemies are in your way, try to find a way to deal with them, but the focus of the story or the game is the story as well as the puzzles. So here's like an old self that you can basically absorb, or some other person's spirit, but eventually you can also, you know, recover your own spirit. Yeah, see, it's like an example of a screen flip. I want to go down there. Eventually you learn how to move faster. Unfortunately, these platforms are spaced awkwardly, so I couldn't. The enemies do get very tough, but the game also focuses a lot on clever puzzles, and I mean like really clever puzzles that actually take you a while to figure out. Things that you have to set up, like, oh, first you gotta go here, talk to this guy, get this power, and then activate like this elevator, or like go to that room and then do this and do that and do this and that and a million things, and then you can proceed. And you'll see exactly what I mean. The game isn't necessarily open world, but it's also not very linear. You will have the option to approach puzzles differently. From different rooms, different solutions, different order of operations. Where are we? Let's go to the village of artists, actually. The woods are for later. Wait a second, I'm already lost. I'm already lost, man. Well, let's go back in there, actually. We want to go... What's down there? Nothing down here? I don't believe you. What was left over there? Nothing. Oh, we can go up there. There you go, that's a door. Whoop. It's like going into space 2. There you go. There you go, that's the door. The environments look beautiful. The biomes are very much unique. I have not learned how to Metroidvania these things yet. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, you'll get the ability to teleport from here to there without needing a salt patch. But, yeah. I have yet to come across something like that. But as you can see, there are spikes, there are dangers. The game is not exactly, like, easy peasy. This itself is a puzzle. We don't have access to any of those roads because of, like, the angles and, you know, line of sight and stuff like that. But, we're gonna have to go this way. And we're gonna have to be cautious. So we're gonna do a pickup here. A little treasure. This is gonna give us more of these doobly-doos that we fire out of our palms. Or my right-hand palm. Yeah, see, there's 4 of them now. Sweet! Upgraded. There are a ton of secrets in this game. Oh, God. I almost got stabbed there. So let's leave. Let's leave. You know what? I'm gonna go back because I'm afraid that the way to continue may have been from that side. And I'm going back for no reason. Another thing is, once we get the map, you're gonna be able to see that each biome has its own color. So you can kind of follow... oh, jeez. Wow, that was smart. Oh, wow, that was very smart. So you can kind of follow... like a quest line, almost. Listen, the way to continue is not here, so we're going back. And we're gonna hope that I don't die. And, reach the campsite so we can heal. Or at least die close to the camp. Wait a sec, so... Right, that was one of the secrets in there. A bunch of bees are gonna come out. Many bees. Many, many bees. They will come at you from awkward angles, so half of your job is to make sure that you're not getting ambushed like that. I don't believe there's anything in this hole, no. It is only there to make you mad. I want to get down there. We did try to go this way. There wasn't anything here. We did try to go this way too, but the road is blocked. So now, with a more confused mind, we shall go back to the camp. Which was in this direction, I believe. There you go. It was here. And then we'll go up to the Village of Artists because we're gonna go meet one of the first characters. What I mean. A character, indeed. So we have 3 out of 1 solid. That's not enough to upgrade anything. That's fine. So let's go to the Village of Artists, where we come across these foxy-looking enemies who do have a variety of attacks, depending on what kind of fox enemy they are. A Village of Artists. Hello. We'll come across obstacles and platforms and buttons and puzzles where, you know, there's a small painting on the floor. Unlit, it is difficult to make out its shapes. Eventually we'll be able to activate those by meeting artists and musicians. Some are activated by music, some are activated by art. But in essence, they are identical. They are just buttons that you stand on, but you have to meet the specific character to be able to activate those. Yeah, those are like electric patches. They also deal damage to enemies, if I'm not 100% wrong. There's somebody's house here. It's an abandoned house. We'll go through it. So the house is that, right? All upside down and she is. Whoop. Yeah, nice. Let's go grab that box, chest, treasure. I love the low graph stuff. Like when I blew up those boxes, one of them, the crates, one of the crates started floating. Essence of Self, use it to cluster heart to gain strength. So this is basically your Estus Flask. I can press B, as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, and I can heal. And then eventually you can heal for more. But what I'm looking for particularly right now is the map. This is like a mini boss. We want to dodge those projectiles and try to simultaneously destroy this blockade here for a massive amount of salt. Please, of salt. And here's Tarsila. Tarsila is her character is actually based on a real painting. Hello. Ah, pretty, so pretty. You must be Dandara. You saw the horrible Eldarian army outside, no? It's hardly a warm welcome. I'm so sorry you have to see this, the creation side like this. We've been hiding in our homes waiting for the worst until we all felt you coming, but I couldn't be certain. I had to see you. Now you're here. So you're going to aid us? I have an idea. I will once again light up my paintings with my brush and palette. Thank you. I will once again light up my... I will once again... Blah, blah. I got you. My god. So, here's an example of a platform. I can remain on this painting, and I can move that platform indefinitely. And it's going to be important to know that. And keep that in mind. She designed this painting. See, we can do this. Destroy the crates here. Get over here. Get over there. I get access to that salt patch, and voila. Go into that tube. I don't know where we're going, but I'm still looking for the map. Hello. I don't think we can go that way, unfortunately. So we just go into the store. Where are we? Why are the places like this here? Why is everything upside down and weird and funky and all that? I don't know. I have yet to find out. Do we ever find out, or is it just gonna be a part of the art here? Maybe. Again, who knows? We got Rose's sadness. She must have died waiting in her home. The forces of oppression. See, we activate that, but we want it to be in the middle. So we can hop to it and then hop over there. I have a strong feeling we've been here before. I may be totally wrong. Chameleon! Look at that tongue. I'm just kidding. This is actually a map. A piece of paper to remind you of the paths you have taken. Sweet. Nothing else in here. Gosh. Darn it. So we can access the map by pressing back or select whatever you have on your controller. I don't know about your keyboard. Go figure it out yourself. I don't care. So we come out of... We get pooped out of space from the left side, the blue side over there. We go through... I don't know what that is. And then we have the green biome. We have the pink biome. We'll have like all sorts of different color biomes here. But eventually we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna be unable to proceed. So for example, if I backtrack, first of all, you have to take a look at the shape of the room to even know where you're standing here. So there's a door where I'm standing and a door across from it. So it means that we're literally tilted 90 degrees. So if I go this way, we can proceed toward the green biome. In this S room, we'll have to figure out exactly where we need to go. Oh, okay. Those are elevators, aren't they? Yep. Flippy dippy. We're on the other side now. I don't need... Let's go back. It's a very relaxing and fun game. It is also thrilling at times and difficult and challenging, but generally you're just, you know, just going from patch to patch, bouncing around, having a fun time, and it's just fun. Fun way to explore. Very unique way to travel around and explore things, in fact. And I'm a huge fan. I really am. It's very, very relaxing. This game is more of a meditation and relaxation than anything else, I would say, honestly. So here we have increased Dandara's endurance, which is HP, but keep in mind, it doesn't mean that every time you upgrade, your health goes up. Sometimes you have to get multiple upgrades for something to have this brand new effect. This also would heal for more. I'm going to take more HP for now. Keep in mind that pretty much similar to Souls-like games, your salt is universal when it comes to leveling up, meaning it's not that it takes like 100 at first to level up your health and then the next upgrade is going to be 250 and then after that it's going to be like 700. No. Any upgrade you get from any category will increase the cost of the next upgrade, and all upgrades cost the same basically. So I spent 420 to get the health upgrade. Next upgrade, wherever I get it from, whichever one I go for, it's going to be 675. Where are we? So let's go left and see if we have the option to go through either of the other doors that we saw over there. I gotta admit, I'm a little dubious. I don't think that we can proceed, but I'm also curious, and it'll be a good way to explore more and to show you how nifty this world and the map, they both are. Plus we'll be collecting some easy salt, please, along the way. Enemies respawn, as you can see. You'll have to deal with them again, similar to like Castlevania or Dark Souls, whatever you want to. Who cares? Right? Just making examples for you guys here. Is that where we have to? No, wait, that's not where we have to go. We gotta go around. Don't touch me. Oh, get away. When you get hit, you have like a period of invulnerability as you float in space. I had to. Oh my god. Get away from me, freaks. It's much harder to deal with these guys than you think, trust me. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put these guys over here as one of your earlier challenges. Don't think I'm just stupid and don't know how to kill them. They're jerks. Oh, don't go too fast. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Actually, do not do that. Hold on. Eradicate it. Yeah, it seems like this was one of the places where we could not. No! Oh! Oh! I almost got spiked. Yeah, we can't continue from this side. Boo-hoo, right? So we're either gonna die going back to bees, or I'm gonna make it back. So let's see. Oh yeah, enemies respawn I think per like in between camp times. Or between rests. So as you can see, that's already a good example of this Metroidvania-y sort of adventure. We cannot proceed in that direction any longer. So we're gonna go to the pink biome. where things get a little more puzzly and platformy, and also fighty. Gonna fight more and more dangerous enemies here now. So which way should we go? We can go... Wait. Where? What? Where's that door? Pretty sure we can access that door from here. Yeah, this is a cafe. It's a bar. In a lot of different places in the world, bars mean cafe. Like in Italy, when you go to a... Wait, there was a mirror there. Was the mirror just shining, or was there something in it? No, that's not a mirror. That's like a TV or so, whatever that is. I don't know. Yeah, like in Italy, for example, you go to a bar to have coffee. Can I use that? I didn't even know that you could use this. Haha! Interactable objects. So we go to this camp, excuse me. Pare! Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Don't sneeze. No. Wait. Oh my gosh. We don't have salt. Enough salt. Let's go. So which door is this? This is that door. Goes this way. Let's go into it. I'm looking for the musician. Oh, these guys are so annoying. So these guys, they are somewhat invisible. But I think I've come to learn what they look like. Like, yeah, that's one right there. They're very annoying. They ambush you. They were one of the reasons that I died over and over when I was playing this before. Like, the only cause of my death. The only enemies who could make me fall. Wait, but why? Right? You'd be wondering. Is there a secret in there? Is there a secret anywhere here? I don't think so, buddy. Let's go. Just killing him for salt. This door is that door, isn't it? Oh. Oh, I know where we are. Let's go into... Some of these platforms rotate after twitching like that. I don't know if all of them do or not. Do they only rotate when if I hit them when they're twitching like that? I don't know what makes them turn, but some of them do. Oh! 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 Whoa, this one did. Oh god. Yep. I really like the way that she fires these. She looks really cool. They sound really satisfying too. Nope! Bye! You hit yourself. I just wish that the map for some of the rooms were more detailed so you wouldn't get completely lost in them, and you'll see what I mean soon. Here's my timer. So we're on the other side of that door we couldn't... I pressed B to get out of this view. What an idiot. I just used my healing, basically. Oh. Yeah, this is the other side of that door. I think there was a chest in there. I think we just got salt out of that, didn't we? I'm gonna cut the video here. Next time we'll go explore more. We need to find a musician who's responsible for the other platforms in the game. But I do believe that it's a decently length game, and there's a lot to see in it, and I'm actually, I like it. I like it strangely a lot. I think it's very relaxing. And the music is just so, I don't know, surreal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as well. Leave a like on it, on the video if you liked it. As always, thanks for your time and attention. I'll see you tomorrow for more Dandara. Bye-bye.